Some new information on the Benghazi terror attacks now that left 4 Americans, including our ambassador, dead. Congressional Republicans issuing a scathing report accusing the White House and the State Department of altering talking points about the assault, specifically taking aim at former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton. Reading in part, quote, "The committee's review shows that the leadership failure in relation to security and policy in Benghazi extended to the highest levels of the State Department, including Secretary Clinton," end quote. National correspondent Jennifer Griffin live in Washington with more on that. Jen.
Hi, John. Well, the 46-page interim progress report concludes the administration's reaction was, quote, "a concerted attempt to insulate the Department of State from blame following the terrorist attacks." The report was prepared by the chairman of the Armed Services, Foreign Affairs, Judiciary, Oversight and Government Reform, and the Select Committee on Intelligence, all of them Republican, leading to accusations from Democrats that this report is partisan and politicized. Here are their initial findings. Quote, "Prior to the Benghazi attacks, State Department officials in Libya made repeated requests for additional security that were denied in Washington, despite ample documentation of the threat posed by violent extremist militias. Further, reductions of security levels prior to the attacks in Benghazi were approved at the highest levels of the State Department, up to and including Secretary Clinton. This, the report says, contradicts her testimony before the House Foreign Affairs Committee on January 23, 2013.
The specific security requests pertaining to Benghazi, were handled by the security professionals in the department. I didn't see those requests. They didn't come to me. I didn't approve them. I didn't deny them.
And Congressman Thornberry responded.
I don't know what her eyes saw. What I do know is that her signature is on some of the denials of those requests. And what we know for certain is that some of these requests did not end with the security folks in the State Department. They went higher, up into the management levels.
The report finds, quote, "In the days following the attacks, White House and senior State Department officials altered accurate talking points drafted by the intelligence community in order to protect the State Department." Fox News has obtained a letter sent from top Democrats to House Speaker John Boehner accusing him of politicizing the Benghazi inquiry. And now Security Council spokesperson Caitlin Hayden adds, quote, "The report appears to raise questions that have already been dealt with, not only in 10 hearings on Capitol Hill, but the administration has also provided," she says, 10,000 pages of documents to address Republicans' concerns on Capitol Hill. John?
So the arguing goes on, it sounds like.
John, the Oversight Committee is going to continue hearings on this starting next month.